Let's get this party started, man. Monday Night Madness on the Foolish Show podcast. Shout out to everybody checking in. The live chat is wide open. Hope y'all starting y'all week off on the right note. All positivity, all good vibes, all good energy. It's all about enjoying life to the fullest, man. Try to leave that stress behind. Gonna give everybody a little time to check on in. Then we're gonna get started. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Got some things accomplished. Princess checking in. About to get this party started in a minute. All good vibes. No negativity, all positivity. Hope y'all ready for another good week. Go ahead and get that grind in and get you some money. Make sure the bill's paid. Keep the lights on. All that good stuff. That all comes with part of being an adult and understanding responsibilities. Everybody got problems. It's how you handle it. It's how you take it. Sometimes you got to take stuff for what it is. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to give everybody a little time to check on in. We're going to get started. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you share this everywhere. Let everybody know. Tune in, man. The realest podcast show you're going to ever come to. We talk nothing but real life stuff. I ain't on here to gossip. I ain't on here to spread no rumors. We're going to talk about some real life stuff. Stuff that we already know that goes on in everyday life. Because y'all know what kind of world we living in. It's a crazy world we living in, so can't take life for granted. Enjoy each day to the fullest. Because we never know what's going to be next. And we don't know when we're going to check out either. Y'all make sure y'all jump in the live chat. We about to get started in a minute. We live streaming right now on YouTube and Facebook. Shout out to Key checking in. Once again, I appreciate y'all. All love to everybody out there that's watching. We're going to have a good night tonight. It's all positivity. It's all vibes. All good vibes in the air. I feel good energy today. I hope y'all feel the same way. Hope y'all ain't trying to stress or worry about the wrong stuff. But what I want to start off tonight with is peer pressure. We're going to start off by talking about peer pressure. One thing about peer pressure, a lot of us fall victim to it. Whether you was a teenager, some people can be adults. You look around and you see everybody around you doing something or they got it. So most of the time you be like, I need that. I got to go do that. That's how things go viral and be trending. Because everybody go to copying somebody. So I guess we all victims of peer pressure. If everybody in your neighborhood, when they got a new car, you're going to feel some kind of peer pressure to say, damn, I got to go get me a new car. Now, maybe you got some people that say, you know what? I don't care what everybody else do. I'm going to do me. Shout out to those people. But, you know, most of us, we're going to go do what everybody else do. We always fall victim of being peer pressured into stuff. People make you follow them because you fall victim of following the crowd and following these trends. It's hard to be a trendsetter and go your own way. It's easy to follow somebody. That's why we look now in the youth and these teenagers, most of them are just victims of peer pressure. They hang around their homeboys and they get in middle school, their homeboys, them get a hold of some weed and they roll up. Dog, you got to hit this joint, man. Make you feel good. They don't want to be the only one that ain't smoking. They don't want to be the only one not hitting the joint. So 9 times out of 10, they're going to hit that joint. Or they selling their little work. Be like, dog, you can make you some money, dog. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You can buy your own Jordans. You can get you a car. They don't want some work and start selling. It's all peer pressure coming from other people. And a lot of these kids are victimized by that. They want to be liked by their peers and they want to follow their peers. So if you look around, there's a lot of peer pressure everywhere, especially with social media now, because if you see everybody on social media and everybody else doing it or got something, you want it because it's constantly in your face. It's a reminder every time you log in, somebody showing their car, showing their jewelry, or flexing their money. A lot of people fall victims to peer pressure, what the crowd is doing. A lot of people can't go their own way. They brainwashed. That's what's wrong with a lot of these teenagers and these youth. They fall in trends that they see around them or what their friends do. If everybody toting guns, they feel like toting guns is the thing to do. I got to be a gangbanger. I got to be a gangster. If everybody selling drugs, then I think I got to sell drugs. If everybody taking off their shirt, I got to take off my shirt. It's monkey see, monkey do, as they used to say back in the day. What you see one do, everybody else do. But people got to start waking up and understand that we need more trendsetters out here. We need more leaders. There's too many people following the crowds. Too many people following the same wave. Everybody doing the same damn thing. Ain't nobody doing that really different. What's different? If you look at everybody's social media, everybody doing the same damn thing. Ain't nobody doing that unique and special. Because everybody's just following everybody. If they set a trend, if they start something today and say, post all your photos from Valentine's, you're going to see thousands of people putting on their Valentine pictures and putting their collages together. Just because somebody said do it. So we have to understand, man, we can't be that absent-minded and let people brainwash you and control your life. You can't sit up there and try to live for others because you're the one gonna have to pay the consequences at the end of the day because it's your life. So you can't live for everybody else. You're gonna live for you. You're responsible for your own life and your own actions. You can't go to the judge them and say, Your Honor, my homeboys them, they really, I ain't want to do this. My homeboys them make me go get this gun and go rob this person or make me sell these drugs. They don't want to hear that. So you the one got to take responsibility for whatever you're doing. You can't be small-minded and absent-minded to let people control and pull your strings. You got to have your own way of thinking and living. March to your own beat. You lead your own way. See, if I'm gonna fall, it's gonna be because of me. It ain't gonna be because of nobody else. I'd be damned if I let somebody else bring me down. And y'all should have that same mentality. You shouldn't sit up there and be following people and following what somebody else got going on. You got to do your own thing. Make your own way. Create your own way. A lot of people fall victim to all this peer pressure because you see what everybody else doing, especially with social media, because everybody posting everything. So all you got to do is log on. You're going to see what everybody got going on. What they just brought. They might post their bank account statement. They might post their new house. They might post their new car. Then a lot of y'all get caught up in that. Now it becomes a competition. Damn, everybody in my neighborhood got a new car. I gotta go get a new car. I don't know if y'all realize that or not. People are falling victim of peer pressure, trying to follow the crowd. Nobody want to be different and do their own thing. Nobody want to walk their own way, stay in their own lane. And that's why you end up getting in the crash. That's why people crash out, because they don't know how to stay in their own lane. A lot of people walk around here trying to be something they're not. Once again, it's all peer pressure. A lot of these kids want to be tough and all that because that's the trend. To be a gangster, be hard. But you tell me what's being hard by being dead and gone? What's being hard by being in prison most of your life and never get out? I don't see nothing tough about that. Sometimes it's called being smart. You got to have common sense. So more than ever, you see the youth are easily influenced by everything. If it's the music or social media. Shout out to JD25 checking in. If y'all just tuning in, man, y'all do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you spread the word. Let everybody know we just getting started right now on the Foolish Show podcast. We keep it trill and real over here. Straight reality talk, no gossip. We live streaming right now on Facebook and YouTube. The YouTube channel is Reality Music Entertainment. You can jump in the live chat and get your comments on the screen. If you're on Facebook, I can't see your comments until later. So if you want your comments to be seen, you got to be on YouTube. So log on to YouTube. The channel is Reality Music Entertainment and jump in the live chat. But back to what we were talking about. We're talking about peer pressure. Y'all look around. That's all. Most of these youngins and adults all victim to peer pressure because the social media is influencing everything and how they live. So now everybody living for everybody else. You want everybody to co-sign what you're doing. You want everybody to hit that like button. Everybody want to be liked and loved. And see, the youngins, they follow whatever they see their homeboys or their homegirls doing. If they dudes or their homeboys toting guns and they book bag and serving weed, and they feel like they cool and they getting the chicks, they feel like that's the wave I got to do. You got females that think, okay, if these chicks getting all the attention and they half naked and they doing all this is what I got to do. See, everybody's following everybody. But in that case, it's the blind leading the blind. It's all right to follow certain things, but what you following? Is you following something positive that's going to help lift your life up? Or we continue that same stupid cycle that don't never get us nowhere? So we following the life of crime and all this other stuff. We just spin around in a circle that ain't going to never damn get nowhere. Ladies, if y'all following all the females that just all they doing is booty popping and everything is about who can get his money, girl, and this and that. The same damn cycle just gonna keep going round and round and round. We gotta do something to change that cycle. One thing is y'all gotta start being yourself and stop falling victim to all the peer pressure and let people influence you. Have your own damn mind. Don't let nobody tell you how to walk and talk and how to dress. Most of the time, people get their swag from rappers. How the rappers talk and how they dress. That's how they gonna try to dress. They're gonna follow whatever they see they think is cool. So most of that comes from influences. If you look around, that's all people are doing is being easily influenced and their mind is being manipulated. They're not even living for themselves no more. They're living for other people. You want to fit in. You want to be cool. But everything that you think you being cool at, you're looking like a damn fool. Don't be nobody's fool. Be your own self. Stop falling victim to what everybody else do. Don't be afraid to live your own life and go your own way. You have to take control of your own life. Because if you crash out and fall off, it's going to be you that have to pay the price. Ain't nobody else going to pay for it. You going to pay for it. So you want to throw your life away for other people? They like going to keep going. You think they're going to stop? If you die today or you go to prison for life tomorrow, do you think them people's life going to stop? They're going to keep it popping. They're going to forget about you tomorrow. A female to shed a tear and go on a date the next day. It's life. Life gonna go on. It ain't stopping for none of us. So take control of your life, man. Stop falling victim to all this peer pressure just because you see what everybody else do. March to your own damn beat. Go your own way. Set your own path. And pass that on to the next generation. Pass that on to your kids. Tell your kids don't be no followers. Forget what they see their friends do if it's not positive. You gotta learn how to say damn no. If they be like, dog, let's go steal that car. Hell no. Be like, dog, let's go run in that jewelry store and grab something and run out. Hell no. You gotta learn how to say no. It's just that simple. Nah, bro, if y'all wanna go ahead, y'all holler at me later. If you be out. If nobody don't shoot and kill you, the police don't shoot and kill you, holler at me tomorrow. Because I ain't going. That's called having your own mind. But y'all know a lot of people don't have their own mind, so they got to follow the crowd and be cool. They like puppets. Somebody controlling them with their own screens. You walk around here like this here. You like a puppet. You letting other people dictate how you live. Yeah, dog, you know what we need to do, dog. I know we go get some money. We go downtown, dog, and snatch us a couple of purses. Man, I look at them and say, you go snatch some goddamn purse. I ain't snatching that. Don't let these people sit up there and trick you out of your freedom. Make you do stupid stuff that's going to jeopardize everything. You can't see your kids and you ain't got no damn freedom. Don't make sense, folks. Take control of your life. And we see it more and more now, especially these days in high school. Everybody got their phones. So everybody on social media. 11, 10-year-olds got social media. So they're going to see what's all trending. And whatever's trending, that's the wave everybody ride. Whatever the new dance is, whatever the new TikTok, that's what all thousands of millions of people do. The next TikTok, the next wave. But we got to stop doing all this goddamn following. Because I don't see nothing but zombies around here. Everybody's like puppets. Somebody pulling y'all string. Y'all ain't living your own life. Shout out to Justin checking in. And Miss Key is right. Key hit it right on the head, y'all. Lost souls. People lost out here. They living, but they ain't alive. Y'all ever seen The Living Dead? People like The Living Dead. They here, but they ain't here. Because they're not living their own life. They're living for everybody else. You want to be liked by everybody. You want everybody to love you. I don't care who you is. Everybody ain't gonna love you or like you. Everybody don't like the president of the United States. Everybody don't like all the billionaires. Everybody don't like all the preachers. Everybody ain't liked by everybody. When you have love, you're gonna have some hate. All that's part of life. Is natural. But y'all gotta look around, man. All I see is a bunch of followers and people falling victim to peer pressure. You're not living for yourself. You're trying to get clout. You want to get approval. You want a pat on the back from somebody. But the crazy part is y'all ain't looking for no approval from God. And that's what you need to be searching for. They're the only one that's gonna, he's the only one gonna take your pain away. These human beings gonna disappoint you. These human beings gonna stab you behind in the back. The main ones you want your approval, trying to get their approval, is the main ones that gonna set you up. They're the main ones that's talking about you. So y'all ain't trying to get the right approval from the right people. You need to try and get some approval from God. That's what I'm trying to get my approval for. I don't care about no other human beings. They flawed just like me. They got flaws just like me. Ain't none of us perfect. We all gonna do some dumb stuff that we gonna regret. But all we can do is keep it pushing and ask for forgiveness and try not to do it again. See, life is not about being perfect. But each day we live, we got to try to be a better person each day. You ain't going to be perfect. That's impossible. That don't exist. That's why we get forgiven for our sins, if we sincere. So we ain't following the right stuff. Y'all trying to follow what John them doing down the street? You want to do what Missy them do? You see all Shay and Kadrika them down there? You think they popping and getting all the attention? So the females follow them? Dudes follow whatever they see they think popping? So everybody following everybody, and then we got the same damn cycle. Everybody doing the same damn thing. I'm trying to figure out what we accomplishing. What we getting done? If all the dudes game banging, and all the women prostituting, what are we doing here? What's going on? What happened to the other people? It ain't no more normal people. We just living among gangbangers and scrippers and prostitutes. This is what we living around? Or we got some regular normal people out here? That's why it's the blind leading the blind. If you're gonna follow something that's gonna help elevate your life, that's gonna help you make a difference, that's gonna help you be something. Don't follow no nonsense. Because once again, you're gonna be a lost soul. Be careful, y'all, because we can easily fall victim to all this peer pressure. Because sometimes you can't help it. You be on social media, you see certain stuff, you start doing it. You hear certain things all the time, that word start getting in your head, you start saying it. Sometimes you can't help it because it's constantly being put in your face over and over and over and over again. So of course you're gonna follow, you're gonna think that's popping. It's just like a song. Y'all know how the record companies get artists and get songs popping? They pay all these people millions and thousands of dollars, all these radio stations and all that. So even if the song is just okay, if you keep hearing that in your head all day long, after a while, you're just gonna start singing it. Everything else ain't no different. If you keep seeing stuff in your face constantly, after a while, it's gonna rub off on you. You become brainwashed without even knowing it. You don't even know you ain't living your own life. You don't even know you just doing what everybody else doing. But see, ain't nothing unique about that. See, what being unique is being you and being different. If everybody doing the same thing, what's special about that? That'll make you different. You want to be different and stand out from the crowd. I don't want to follow no crowd. The crowd go this way, I'm going this way. I don't want to follow the crowd. I want to set the trend. I got to take accountability in my own life. I don't care what they're doing over there. I don't care how many followers they got over there. I don't care how many views they get over there. I don't care how many likes they got over there. I got to do me. See, a lot of us don't know how to do that because we always in competition. We always playing peekaboo, worrying about what the next person's doing. We always peeping over the fence. Get your yard right. Once you clean your yard up, you really ain't gonna worry about nobody else's yard. You're gonna say, dang, my yard good. Let me go out here and just enjoy it. See, once you clean your life up, you ain't gonna have time to worry about other people's life. You're going to be too busy enjoying yours. Don't that sound like a plan? If you clean your own life up, you'll be too busy to even worry about somebody else's life. You ain't got time to be worrying about what John them doing across the street, because you live your life. What they do is on them. You ain't worrying about that. See, people with a life, they ain't got time for certain things. The people ain't got no life, you got a lot of time to waste. You got time to sit up there and watch everybody on social media all day. You got time to comment on every damn thing. You got time to like everything. See, I ain't got that kind of time. I be so busy grinding, I ain't got time like that. See, when you got a life, it's a different story. When you don't got a life, you got a lot of time on your hands. So you gonna entertain nothing but nonsense. All the BS, you gonna entertain it. You ain't got nothing but time on your hands. You ain't got no money to go get. You ain't got no opportunities to go capitalize on. You want to keep up with the nonsense. You want to keep up with something that ain't gonna help your life. Y'all realize how much time and energy people put into bull crap? If you take that same energy and put it into something good, imagine what a lot of people's life can be. Imagine what they can have right now if you had that mentality. But a lot of us gonna sit and we gonna waste time and we gonna keep. The next thing you know, you become old. The next thing you know, you dead and gone. You might even make it to get old. Next thing you know, that's it. Life over. There ain't no, hey, hold on, wait, time out. I ain't ready. I ain't do this. I ain't do. Nope. You gotta go. You ain't gonna skip now one of us. We all gonna go that same way, y'all. So take accountability of your own life. Stop following everything you see. Go your own way. Live your own life. Do your own thing. It's quite simple. It ain't nothing really special. It's called do your own thing. Do you. Because once you do that, that's how you stay away from a lot of BS. You find yourself away from a lot of drama. Most people that be in drama because they're always into something. They're always into somebody else's business. Think about it. The people that got the most problems, the ones always meddling in somebody else's damn business. If they just worried about their own damn yard, they don't have no problems. But they always thinking they knows we ain't got no business. You worrying about what Tom, Dick, and Harry doing and who they screwing and how they getting their money and how they do this. And they ain't even helping your life or helping you get nowhere in life. It's nonsense. Y'all got too much time and energy in your hands. If you're going to use it for some positivity. Y'all want to sit there and watch everybody and what they doing. How about you put something to work? You make something shake. You come up with you an idea. You launch you a brand. You start you a company. Do something. If you get the internet and all these other people all that time, you might well put it to use. Try to get paid for it. They'll put some more money in the family bank account if you got a family or whoever. Why not? But if you just on there just for it, always watch what everybody else doing. More power to you. I don't know where it's gonna get you. If you're gonna follow something positive that's gonna help you elevate and get somewhere where you're trying to go. Because you're gonna end up watching social media and life gonna just pass you by. You're gonna be one of the part of the coulda, shoulda, woulda people. I coulda, I shoulda, I woulda did this. You're gonna be part of that game. You're gonna be in the coulda, shoulda, woulda over there. I always talking about what you coulda, shoulda, and woulda did. Because you never take the time to maximize what you was doing. You ain't putting the time and effort in your own damn life. You wanted to follow what everybody else was doing. But y'all hit that thumbs up button. We live streaming right now on Facebook and on YouTube. You got to join the YouTube channel if you want your comments to be seen. The live chat is wide open. What y'all think about peer pressure? Is most people falling victim to peer pressure? Is monkey see, monkey do? That's just a new trend. Everybody do what everybody do. So I'm looking for more trendsetters. Y'all can set the trend. You ain't got to follow the trend. Set it. Do something unique. Do something different. We see the same damn thing all the time. I'm ready for something different. I need somebody to think outside the box for a change. Tired of seeing the same trends and the same things and every same junk go viral. All the stupid stuff always go viral. A female can set her hair on fire and record it, and she gonna get 1 million views. Somebody make a video and say, y'all go pray and go to God, and that might get 100 views. Life is messed up. Y'all entertain all the nonsense, but you want to entertain the positivity stuff. Shout out to Mama Bren checking in. Appreciate you, Mama. Hope all is well. But if you just tuning in, we're talking about peer pressure. Do y'all think most people fall a victim to peer pressure, trying to follow the crowd all the time? I believe so. It's at an all-time high now, especially with social media. But like I was just saying, all the stupid stuff is what get everybody's attention. Somebody get on there talking about God and y'all pray and ask for y'all sins, you're going to scroll right by. You see somebody jumping off the top of a building, you're going to click on that. To watch somebody drop to their death, you'll watch that. But if somebody made a video or made something saying y'all bow your heads and pray to God, you're going to scroll right past that. See, we entertain the nonsense and don't pay attention to the good stuff. Do we not see what kind of world we're living in? We're allowing the devil to win. Do y'all not realize that? The devil is winning because all the crazy nonsense is being praised. We put that on a pedestal. If somebody have a shootout at the gas station, you're going to see how many views. It's going to be 2 million views. If a man do a video on the corner with a Bible in his hand, he might get 200 views. He might get 5 likes. But you catch a shootout on video, it's gonna get 100,000 likes and 1 million views. That's what people's attention is. See, the devil got everybody's attention. Y'all ain't gonna entertain the good stuff. You gonna entertain the nonsense. Let's go to the live chat. JD25 says, most people do fall for peer pressure. All you gotta do is look at social media, you'll see it. Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about right now, JD. It ain't that hard to see because everybody doing the same damn thing. You can't tell me they ain't getting to you because I see you doing it. Same thing that everybody else doing. So you can't tell me you different and you standing out. You holding the gun in your hand just like everybody goddamn else. You walk around and you putting a stack of money to your ear like everybody goddamn else. I don't see nothing different. What the difference is? What you doing different? Females twerking and showing their body and doing them booty claps and dancing in the mirror and when all the eyelashes and stuff on and everybody look the same, everybody got the same long eyelashes, everybody, I don't see nothing different. I see the same thing going on all the time. I'm waiting on something different. All the females looking the same, all the dudes doing the same thing, they saying the same thing. Your cuz don't play dog, I'm a stepper dog, I got my pistol on play dog. Females thirsty, begging for attention, trying to tell you to go to their OnlyFans and cash app them and everything. Well, I don't understand where all this come from. What happened, y'all? Is everybody programmed? Everybody robots or what? What happened? I'm lost. I'm confused. I ain't get the memo. I ain't get the memo, y'all. But y'all better look around. We all falling victim of peer pressure. Not only that, you're falling victim to the devil. Because y'all entertain everything the devil throw out there, you're going to entertain it. You giving it all your attention. That positive stuff, you're going to let it go right past your head. Boy, we got some waking up to do, folks. Boy, we got some waking up to do, y'all. It's sad. I just shake my head. I'm trying to find out what the real people that, what the trendsetters at, what the ones that got their own mind, who don't follow what they see, who don't let the next person dictate how they live. Where them people at? I know I gotta be some of y'all out there that set trends and walk your own lane. Somebody gotta be out there. You don't have to follow and dress like what you see everybody else dress like. Have your own swag. Put your own signature on your life, man. Is my whole point. It's easy to be a follower. I can go follow everything I see right now. But that ain't gonna make me different or unique. What's gonna make me different is I'm gonna stand away from the crowd. Whatever the crowd doing, I'm gonna step over here. I'm gonna slide this way. That's what's gonna make me different. It don't make you different from doing what the next person doing. If you want to be unique, you make your own path. Or you can just follow what everybody else doing. And we ain't gonna never see no changes until we get out of that mind frame. Stop being controlled. Stop being brainwashed. Stop letting social media dictate how you live. Because most of them people just putting on the front for y'all. And you trying to keep up with that, everybody gonna be living a whole bunch of lies. It ain't gonna be real. In real life, you living a lie. Because most people gonna make you think that they got it and they ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. They gonna make you think they got it. When they get paid, they gonna post their little money. They gonna say I'm on vacation. They ain't gonna tell you what their lights just came back on. They ain't gonna tell you if the car just got repo. So stop believing everything you see. Most people gonna tell you the good. They ain't gonna really show you the bad. Sometimes they will, but most of the time they want to keep that. Shh. But they'll tell you everybody else bad stuff. I bet you they can tell you everybody else dirt. Bet you can tell you how many people she slept with. I bet you can tell me how many people he shot, how many cars he broke into. Most people ain't gonna tell their own dirt, man. They'll tell everybody else's. That's how life be. But we gotta stop entertaining the BS, y'all. Start entertaining this nonsense. Put our energy in something positive. We wasting a lot of time and a lot of our life, and you wonder why the youth is messed up. Because if the older adults is doing it, what you think the kids gonna do? Of course they gonna follow stuff. Of course they gonna do everything they see. Cause they just getting here. They young. But as grandma used to say, them older folks, them grown ones, they know better. You know what grandma and auntie used to tell you? You too old, you know better. You got grown ass people still clout chasing and trying to get attention, trying to be cool. Man, you too old for that. Should be on that, be a leader. And try to guide these jits in the right way. Try to save some of their lives. Because a lot of y'all know better. You just don't want to do better. It's easy to just follow what you see. It's easy to do the wrong thing. It's hard to do the right thing. Who can't do wrong? We can all get up right now and do wrong. I can get up in my car right now and go run in the store and grab something and run out and go steal something. But I'm not going to do it. Because I know better. If you know better, you're going to do better. You don't have to be a mad scientist to know some of the stuff I'm telling y'all. If you know better, you're going to do better. You should want better in your life, period. Who wants a life of chaos? Why would you want a life of drama and chaos? Don't you want to live in peace? So if you want to live in peace, you got to mind your own business, take care of your own yard, and live your life. You'll find some peace because you really ain't bothering nobody. Sometimes trouble come knocking at your door. But if you just do you, mind your own business, you'll find you some peace. I ain't still ain't gonna tell you life ain't gonna be perfect because you're gonna always have something gonna happen. Something gonna go wrong, or you're gonna lose a loved one. Something's gonna happen traumatic in your life at some point in life, as long as you live it. So I ain't gonna tell you it's gonna be all peaches and cream. But one thing I am gonna tell you is, if you keep pushing, they always told me that it's gonna get greater later. The pain don't last forever. It might rain a little bit, but if you stand there with your umbrella long enough, the rain gonna stop, and the sun gonna shine again. That's what y'all have to understand. We all go through stuff. Sometimes you want to give up. Sometimes you look to the sky and be like, Lord, why me? Why all this have to happen to me? But they say he don't put nothing on you that you can't bear. So maybe you built for that. He know that you can withstand that. So all y'all that's going through stuff, understand that God knows how you built. So stand up tall and keep doing your thing. Even if you fall back down, pull yourself back up. Because you can't sit around and feel sorry for yourself. Because at the end of the day, don't nobody care. Especially when you're grown. They'll sit up there and watch you starve and kick you down and talk about you before they pull you up. Think about it. Everybody for self. Most people, if they can't benefit from something, they ain't shaking nothing. So don't be sitting up there waiting for everybody else to pull you up. You got to pull yourself up. You're always going to have challenges in life. You might be on hard times. You might have lost your job. You might don't know how you're finna pay this rent. Kids in there crying, Mom, I'm hungry. Daddy, I'm hungry. And your bank account is overdrafted. I understand these situations, man. I understand. But you got to take life one day at a time. Because that's how the devil prey on you. When times get hard, the devil gonna get in your ear. Man, you messed up right now. You don't know what you're gonna do. What you gonna do? How you gonna live? Man, you better go do something. Go take it for somebody. Go robbing. Go do this. That's when the devil just sneak on in. And a lot of people look at him and say, okay, you right. And throw their whole damn life away. You got to have willpower. But most importantly, you got to have faith. You ain't got no faith, you don't have nothing. If you don't believe in something greater than you don't really have that. You got to have faith in your heart. You got to know that it's going to be all right. It might be hard right now, but I'm going to be okay. You never let them see you sweat. Remember that. Even if you're going through stuff sometimes, don't let them see you sweat. Because the devil, they like that. They go to rub their hands and licking their chops. Don't let them see you sweat. Don't break under pressure. They always told me what don't kill you in this world will make you stronger. So hopefully y'all can stand in the paint. Hopefully y'all can make it shake. I pray. But the first step is take accountability of your own life. Stop being robots. Stop being brainwashed. Stop trying to be liked by everybody around you. Because them people don't give a doggone about you. If you die tomorrow, them people gonna keep it trucking. If the judge gave you life, they gonna keep it ticking. Nobody gonna stop and put their life on hold for you. So why are you trying to impress the people for? Who cares if they like you or not? Are they feeding you? Do they support you? Doesn't matter. Once again, we look for approval from the wrong stuff. If you look for man trying to find hope, a man gonna let you down. They're gonna disappoint you. They're gonna betray you. They're gonna lie to you. They're gonna take, they're gonna steal. It's all part of life. So put your faith in God and keep pushing. Take accountability of your own life. Don't blame nobody else. Look in the mirror and say, you know what? I got to do me. Everything is a process. It takes steps one day at a time. Even if you're trying to change, you're not going to change overnight. It's a process. But you got to start taking those steps. It ain't nothing too hard. You got to want to do it, though. Or you could just be like a robot and be everybody else and follow the trends and be like everybody else. That's all we living around. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody following the same thing. I don't see nobody doing that unique no more. It ain't nothing standing out to me. I see the same thing. I go on TikTok, I'm gonna see the same thing I'm gonna see on Instagram. If I go on Facebook, I'm gonna say the same thing I don't see on TikTok and Instagram. If I go on YouTube, I'm gonna see the same thing that I don't see on all them other social media platforms. What am I seeing different? Everybody doing the same damn thing. Everybody sit down and do interviews. Everybody telling their stories. Everybody talking about when they was a gangster and how many people they killed and how many years they did in prison. And it's all the same stuff. Ain't that different. But I'm all for people changing their life for the better. If you're putting that energy to good use, then I salute you. If you're trying to make a difference and trying to help somebody and trying to tell your story to let somebody learn from it, I salute you. But a lot of people just trying to get scraps. You want everybody to stamp you. You want the hood to put that stamp on you. You want to be co-signed by the hood. You want everybody to see you as real. But I'm going to tell you something about being real. Most of the time, the people that are real, you don't have to advertise it because you're going to live it. You're going to walk that walk and talk that talk. The ones that got a sign and advertising they real, none of the ones, the main ones ain't real. But they have to put on that persona. Y'all ever heard the saying some people talk a good game? That's all it be. They talk a good game. Sound good. I can look at your life and tell you if you're real or not. I can just look how you move and tell if you're real or not. If you ain't doing that for your mama, them, you ain't in your kid's life, You ain't real to me, bro. Same thing, ladies. You ain't got no self-respect. Got no respect for yourself. Everything is about a damn dollar. You have lower standards. You ain't real to me. Being real is being true to what's yourself. Being real to yourself. See, most of the people can't be real with themselves because they too busy caught up in living a lie. You can't be real. If you caught up into a lie, you can't be real. You too far deep into your lie. Let's go back to the live chat. Y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Spread the word. Let them know we popping tonight right now on the Foolish Show podcast. We talking about peer pressure. And everybody thinking they are real. JD25 says the realest people show it through their actions and they don't have to say that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I can already tell you who the fake and the frauds be. Main ones advertising real, dog, real. I mean, you just look back and just see how they live it. If they don't even be around their kids, they don't even like their mama and cuss their mama and all that, bro, you ain't real to me. If you're a female and you always looking for a man to give you something, and you got kids that you don't even help raise, you don't pay attention to them, you throw them off on grandma and all them, and you behind here still giving your coochie away and just making your booty pop, you ain't real to me. I'm sorry. Because you ain't real with yourself. You got to have morals and values to be real. You got to stand for something. You ain't got no self-respect. How can you be real? Or you following what you think is cool. How can you be real? You ain't real with yourself. Most of the people y'all see are living a lie. Most of the people you see on social media are living lies in front of y'all face. And the truth ain't nowhere in it. Let everybody tell it they're a gangster. Let all the females tell it that they are a model. Everybody's always bigger than what they is online. You see them in real life, I'm like, hold on, man, I thought you was this. Thought you was that. You see them in real life, you're gonna get a rude awakening. You're like, hold on, is that the same person? Because online, they make it seem like they smoking. They on it popping. They all of that in a bag of chips. Catch them in real life. All the females try to act like they the top notch and they 10s and they a supermodel, they a IG model and they do this. Then the main one trying to get in the club for free. Main one trying to get a dude to buy him a drink. Main one's asking everybody cash out. Don't let people fool y'all, man. People put up a persona. They put up a persona. They be faking. See, I can't live no lie. What you see is what you get with me. I ain't living no lies. You can't be afraid to walk your own path. Whether people like it, agree with it, or support it. You can't be afraid to do you. If you want to fall a victim and fall trapped to everything that everybody else doing, you ain't nothing but a follower. That's why I keep preaching to y'all. We need more leaders. We need more people to take life by the balls and say, okay, let me make a difference. Let me do something. Let me contribute in some kind of way. Because either you're here to be a problem or you're here on this earth to try to be some kind of solution. I don't know why you're here. You have to figure that out. But you either here to help or you're here to hurt. I don't know what side of the fence y'all fall on. But don't be no dummy. Don't be nobody's fool. Live your own life. Maximize your opportunities. Don't worry about what your cousin them doing. Don't worry about what your next door neighbor them doing. Don't even worry about what your brothers and sisters them doing. Everybody got their own life to live. Don't worry about what your coworkers them doing. So what? They got them a new car. You ain't gotta go broke and go get you a new car. Worry about you. Don't worry about what everybody else got going on. Make sure your house is in order. If your house in order, you're gonna be cool, you're gonna be happy, and you ain't gonna have no time to worry about nobody else. You'll find you're gonna be surrounded by a whole bunch of peace because you're gonna keep out the BS. You're gonna stay away from all the nonsense just by doing you and minding your own business. That's all you gotta do. Do you. Stay in your own lane, drive in your own lane. It's not about keeping up with the Joneses. It's not about trying to have more money than your friends and try to be more successful than whoever you think around you. It's about being happy. See, everybody think money buys you happiness. It's a lot of money. People get money and they even become more miserable because they're not happy with themselves. And money gonna just make you live a more bigger lie. And you're gonna have to keep buying stuff to make yourself feel like I'm happy and I'm on top. But inside, it's killing you and you rotten and you're not really happy. Money can't always buy you happiness, y'all. You gotta find happiness within you. You can get all the money in the world. Y'all see celebrities all the time try to take their life. And they be millionaires and billionaires. Don't mean you're gonna be happy if you ain't happy with yourself. That's why you can't live a lie. A lot of stuff you see on the internet is a lie. People ain't telling y'all the truth. They showing y'all what they want y'all to see. It's no different when you watch reality TV, you watch Love and Hip Hop. They tell these people when to argue and when to throw drinks on each other and when to pull each other hair and when to cuss each other out. It's staged. It's not reality. This right here is reality. None of this ain't staged. All this coming straight off the rip, off the dome. I ain't practiced this. I ain't write it down. When you watch all the reality shows, that ain't even real. Because they have a script. They tell these people when to do this. Because it's all about getting ratings and views. And what I told y'all earlier, what get praise and get ratings? Nonsense. Anybody cussing each other out, fighting and cussing, acting a fool, everybody running to see it. If it was something positive, they're going to scroll right past it. That's why y'all letting the devil win. Because you're saluting and you're applauding and you boosting up all the evil junk. You support the evil, but you scroll right past the good stuff. You'll like all that evil junk, but you ain't liking all the positive stuff. And you wonder why we in the state we is in the world right now. Wonder why ain't no more love out here. You wonder why everybody hating on everybody and everybody got beef and talking about the ops and who they gonna kill and I don't like her and I can't stand that bee. And you wonder why we live in a world like this. Because all we getting our time and energy to is the damn devil. And he gonna let you down every time. Gonna sell you a dream and you gonna fall for it. Falling the victim to the devil's trap. The internet is the first way you can do that. Don't fall victim to the devil. Take accountability, take control of your own doggone life. Stop trying to live for somebody else. Who cares what they doing? Who cares what they went and brought? Who cares how many followers they got? Who cares how many likes and comments they got? Do you? I don't never live my life worrying about what the next person doing. I gotta worry about me. I can't worry about what John and them doing over there. John and them ain't gonna keep my lights on. John and them ain't saying, hey dog, what you want to eat today? You got some gas? Your Wi-Fi on? You got AC? John and them ain't checking on me. So what the hell I'm trying to put on the show and get John and Lakeisha them approval for? For what? I don't care what John and Lala them think about me. But they ain't putting nothing in my stomach. They'll watch me starve, but they ain't putting nothing in my stomach. So I ain't living for nobody else. I'm gonna live for me. And that's what I'm trying to encourage y'all to do. Live for you. Don't be no follower. Don't fall victim to peer pressure just because you see everybody else do it or everybody else got it. You don't have to do it, and you don't have to have it. It's all a mind frame. It's all a way of thinking. Take back control of your mind, because it done got brainwashed. We all don't feel a victim. I keep telling I'm not gonna exclude me. I'm human. I'm probably sure some of them done rubbed off on me. But we all gotta shake it. Can't be riding here like no damn robots and no zombies. Called being smart. Use that brain that you got on top of your head. Let nobody trick you off these streets. Make you throw your life away. All because how you trying to impress somebody. Trying to get cool points. You be around here looking like a fool. So stay true to yourself, man. Don't live no lie. Stop trying to keep up with everybody. Keep up with yourself. Get your house in order. I want you to dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Then you're going to see things get better in your life. Once you start focusing on your own life and trying to build nothing but positivity in your life, you're going to see a change. If you entertain nonsense, nonsense coming to your door. If you entertain the BS, BS coming to your door. If you don't entertain it and you do you'll see a change. You see a big change. If you just do you and not allow people to dictate how you live your life. Because it ain't gonna matter at the end of the day when you die. Them people can't help you. They probably still just gonna be talking about you, even if you ain't on earth no more. Y'all see right now how they be speaking on the dead and got no respect. So even when you die, they gonna talk about you. Stop trying to put on for these human beings. You humans don't care nothing about you. You better be trying to get in the good graces of the Lord. That way, you're gonna find you some peace and happiness. Then maybe one day, when you get that call and it's time to go home, you'll be at peace. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't trying to fry. I don't know how many of y'all done got burnt before. I don't know how many of y'all done got something set on fire. But the damn sure ain't a good feeling. And I ain't trying to experience it. I hear people all the time, man, I don't care, dog. I know what time it is. I know I'm going to hell. Well, you have fun. I ain't co-signing that one, buddy. I ain't gonna say, yeah, dog, me too. I ain't claiming that. You claiming that on your own. I hear people all the time, man, I know I'm going to hell, dog. All the stuff I did, it's all right, bro. Hope you have fun. I ain't claiming it with you. You want to fry, you going by yourself, bro. I ain't co-signing that one, homie. I ain't claiming it. Why the hell would you want to even claim something like that? You know what hell is? If you want to experience hell, I dare somebody to go get some alcohol or go get some gasoline and just dash it on yourself and strike a light or strike a match. And you let me know how that work out for you. If you want to go to hell, if you want to experience a little bit of it, you want to get a taste, go soak yourself in gasoline, put some alcohol on you, and strike you a match. You let me know how that turned out for you. That ain't somewhere I'm claiming. That ain't somewhere I'm trying to go. I don't know about y'all. I can't tell y'all what to do. I'm talking about me. Hopefully, I don't want y'all to go to hell either. I want all y'all to be relaxed. I want to see everybody walking on that path to gold with that white robe on. No more pain, no more stress. I don't want to see nobody suffer. But we all accountable for our own life. We all accountable for our own sins. Now I'm telling y'all, take control of your own life. Don't let nobody trick you out these streets and make you throw your life away. Don't be trying to follow your peers. Don't try to follow all that stuff you see on YouTube and social media that get all these hundreds and millions of views. Because it could be leading you to the wrong damn way. Better have your own mind. I'm going to keep telling y'all, don't be no fool. That's what's wrong with these kids now, if y'all don't see. They like the children of the damn corn. They ain't got no respect and ain't got no fear. They don't fear adults. They don't care if they go to jail, they go to prison. I don't care. I'm going to take them 30 years like a man. Kid, is you damn crazy? Do you realize you're going to be old and gray, or half your damn teeth going to be out by the time you get out, if you get out, if you be alive? Do you realize you ain't even got no kids and no family yet? You ain't even started with life. A lot of these kids and these youngins don't have no idea, man, what they doing or why they throwing their life away. They just feel like it's cool. They want to seem real. That's real dumb. Ain't nothing real about throwing your life away. Ain't nothing real about being no fool. You gotta be real with yourself. Be real to your family. Corey W checking in. You just said a mouthful right there, Corey W. The blind is leading the blind. That's why you see all this crazy stuff on social media, and what everybody doing? Following it. So if everybody following the BS, we're gonna have a world full of BS. Everybody scared to think outside the box. Everybody scared to walk their own path. Everybody want to be a robot. You want to be a follower. Take control of your own doggone life, y'all. I'm tired of seeing the same thing. No matter what platform I go on, I'm gonna see the same thing. I can end this podcast tonight and jump on Instagram. I'm gonna see the same thing I done saw early on Twitter and on YouTube and everywhere. Everything is just the same. Ain't nothing different. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody talking about the same thing. Everybody gossiping about the same thing. Everybody want to know what a rapper doing, who got beef with who gonna shoot who got ops, what celebrity sleeping with what celebrity. That's all I see. I don't see nothing different. Mama Bren says people just afraid to be themselves. I agree, Mama. I ain't never seen a world where everybody's brainwashed. At least back in the days, most of the time they had no TV to even watch what everybody else was doing. So you had to have your own swag. Now everything is in front of you, so most people are puppets. Like Mama Bren says, people are afraid to be themselves. But a lot of times, you know why, Mama Bren? Because when they wake up in the morning and they look in the mirror, they don't like what they see. They don't like themselves. So they feel like if I be like somebody else, that would make me cool or make me feel like I fit in. That's the problem, Mama Bren and everybody out there watching. If you look in the mirror, you don't like what you see, then you got a problem because you got to love yourself. You don't love yourself. How you want everybody else in the world to love you? You don't even like what you see. Starts with self-love. You ain't got no love for yourself. That's how you become a victim. And you fall victim to peer pressure because you think being like somebody else is the cool thing to do. So I salute anybody out there who ain't afraid to do their own thing. I salute anybody out there that's not afraid to walk their own path and think outside the box. I salute everybody out there that just want to start their own trend. I salute all y'all. Because all I see is a bunch of followers and robots that letting all of these people pressure them to follow them and lead them into the wrong damn way. They're going to lead you to the promised land of nowhere. So it's time to wake up, folks. But hey, who am I to tell you what to do, right? It's your life. Do whatever you want to do with it. I'm just trying not to waste mine. But we had a great podcast tonight. I appreciate everybody that checked in, jumping into the live screen. If you was watching on Facebook, I appreciate you. Sorry, I can't see y'all comments until later. But I appreciate everybody who tuned in, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Make sure y'all go download my mixtape, Foolish, Let the Swag Talk, on every platform. You can download it for free on livemixtapes.com. And get ready for my new mixtape that's coming out this month called Reality Music by Foolish. And that will be on all platforms. It's going to be a big year, y'all. We're going to keep giving y'all heat. I got a lot of special guests lined up. We're going to let them get their shine on. And we're going to keep spreading that love. We're going to eliminate the hate. We're going to keep spreading love and keep it positive. But I help y'all get y'all week off on a good note. Hope y'all take some of this stuff in and take accountability of your life and make something positive happen for yourself and for your kids and everybody around you. You ain't got to follow everything you see. Have your own life, your own way of thinking. I want to see all y'all at the top. I want to see all y'all be successful and stress-free. I don't want to have to see you on the Rest in Peace t-shirt or hear about something crazy happen to you. I want to hear some good stuff. So y'all go ahead and set your own way, lead your own life, and remain the same. Stay true to who you are. Don't never sell out. Stay true to yourself. Y'all have a blessed week, man. We'll be back popping Wednesday night, 8:30 Eastern PM time. I will be back on the air. Y'all check in with me. Make sure y'all rewatch the show on YouTube. You can watch all the previous podcasts on YouTube. The channel is Reality Music Entertainment. Y'all have a blessed night. Y'all stay safe. One love, everybody.